If your jeans are too big at the waist, you may be able to fix it by yourself. If you are an experienced seamstress, you should put the waistband in the back for a professional look. Take the waist on the sides for an easier sewing project. If you don't have the time to sew your jeans, you can use an elastic band to tighten the waistband. So, we are going to watch about the how to take in the waist on a pair of jeans.
Method 1. Adjusting the back of the jeans.
First is pull the waistband snug from the back and pin it in place. Pinch the extra fabric of the waistband with your free hand. Pinch just below the safety pin to pull out the excess fabric. Continue pinching and pinning down the back seam until there is no more excess to pin. Step 2. Mark the inside of the jeans along the pinned seam and take out the pins. Take the jeans off carefully. Place them face up on a flat surface and pull the front waistband down. Mark along the center of the pinned seam with fabric chalk. Then, take out the pins. Step 3. Cut out the waistline stitching between your markings, plus 2 inch, 1.3 cm on each side. Use a seam ripper to take out the top and bottom row of stitches. Leave the stitching along the top edge of waistband and the seat of the jeans for now.
Step 4. Remove the belt loops.
Take off any belt loops between your two chalk lines. To do this, carefully clip away the thread attaching the belt loops to the waistband. Step 5. Take out the stitching from the top edge of the waistband and from the center of the seat. Use a seam ripper to take out the row of stitching on the inside of the jeans from the waistband down to about 1 inch. 5 centimeters below your chalk lines. Separate the two layers of the waistband. Step 6. Fold the inner layer of the waistband and sew across it with a straight stitch. You may find it easier to pin where you would like to sew and draw a chalk line as well. Fold the waistband across the center back line of the jeans, the midpoint between the two chalk lines.
Step 7. Repeat the alteration with the outer waistband.
Take in the outer waistband, using the inner waistband as a guide. Fold it in the middle, sew it, then trim and press the edges. Step 8. Sew the seat of the jeans back together with a single straight stitch. Sew the seat together by turning the right sides, the outside of the jeans, to face each other. Pin along the chalk lines you made earlier. Step 9. Sew top stitching with a single straight stitch on the outside of your jeans. Use top stitching thread to sew from the existing stitching lines up to the waistband in 2 rows. Overlap a few stitches with the old stitch line to make it blend together better. Try 3, 5 mm, 14 in, stitch length.
Finally, sew the belt loop back.
Sew the top and bottom of the belt loop back onto the waistband in the center. Be sure to match the thread color of the other belt loops.
Method 2. Taking in the sides of the jeans.
First is put your jeans on inside out and pinch the waist at the sides until it fits. Pinch the waistband on each side until you get the right fit in the waist. Try to pinch an equal amount on both sides so that your jeans will sit evenly. Step 2. Secure the excess fabric on both sides with straight pins. You can pinch and pin just along the waist, down to the mid-thigh, or even all the way down to your knee if you want an extra skinny fit. Carefully put the pins in the waistband on each side where you have pinched the fabric, as close. Step 3. Sew next to your pins with a single straight stitch. Use a sturdy denim needle, a longer stitch length than normal, and higher tension. Go over the stitches again with a back stitch, reversing back over your stitches at the beginning and end to secure the stitching. Finally, turn your jeans right side out and try them on. Try your jeans on again and check the fit. You can always take your stitching out and try again if there is something off. If you are happy with the fit, but feel like excess fabric inside the jeans is too bulky, you can cut it out.
Method 3. Using an elastic band.
First is pinch the extra fabric at the center back of the waistband. Ironing the waistband before putting your jeans on can help make your measurements and fit more accurate. Pinch the excess fabric in the back of the waistband so that the jeans fit snugly. Step 2. Mark each side of the pinched fabric on the inside of the jeans. Use fabric chalk or a highlighter to make a small line inside the jeans. Keep the fabric pinched. Step 3. Cut 2 slits in the inner waistband to allow the elastic through. Cut a slit from one of the broken seams to just before the top of the waistband. The slit should be at least 4 inch, 9 centimeters long to accommodate the elastic.
Step 4. Prepare a 4 inch, 1.9 centimeters elastic band.
Measure the elastic band and cut it so it is slightly smaller than the distance between the two. Slits on the waistband. Attach a safety pin to each end of the band. Finally, slip the elastic band through the slits and attach it to the jeans. Only stick the safety pins through the inner layer of the waistband so won't show from the outside. You can also sew the elastic in place with a single straight stitch.
We hope it is useful to you. Please subscribe to our channel to upskill yourself.